Welcome to another Driving in Macarthur. Today we're in the car with one of our Camden Valley Motors service advisors, Brendan. G'day.
Hello.
Welcome. How you going?
Good, thank you. How about yourself?
Fantabulously fantastic. It's a bit of an overcast day in Macarthur, but every day's like paradise.
Absolutely.
So everyone knows where you work. How long have you worked at Wakelings for?
Going on 3 years this July. Prior to working at Wakelings, I did my apprenticeship through Audi.
Yep.
And then moved to Volkswagen.
Yep.
And after Volkswagen moved out, joined the group.
Never looked back.
No, haven't looked back.
You work with a pretty dynamic team at Camden. You've got a pretty rogue service manager who is a bit of a highlight for you.
Very rogue service manager. Yes,
what word would you describe Rocco as?
Boss.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I do too. I walk in and I go, what do you want me to do?
Yep,
No.
exactly that.
No, he's not scary. He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
And
he can look a bit scary.
He looks at deceiving with Rocco.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah,
This is true.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty dynamic team. You got obviously a good group of technicians out the back and some other people on the front counter that you work
great
with.
technicians, great team that we have in the service department.
Because you work some pretty long hours in service too, don't you? Like it's a long day.
Yes, it is a long day.
What do you like most about it?
Working in the service department?
Yeah.
I quite like helping people.
Yeah.
So that's why I enjoy my job.
Yeah.
I like helping people.
And biggest characters, we've already spoken about Rocco, but biggest characters in the workshop?
Within the workshop, Shane Boots.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Shane Boots. Les Reed.
I'd agree with that.
And everyone, our whole team is great when you get them all together or start one thing and then it just domino effects from one to the next.
Yeah. And today we thought we'd go for a drive in Mitsubishi Triton Space Cab. It's my first time driving the Triton Space Cab. What do you think so far?
So far, so great.
So you live locally?
I do live locally. I live in Harrington Park.
Yep. And family situation?
Family situation, not married, don't have any kids, but my beautiful girlfriend has 4 boys. This year they turned 12, 11, 10 and 8.
Crunch. Wow. It's a short window.
It is a short window, but they are great. Do anything I can for them. I grew up in Epping in New South Wales.
Yep.
I went to the local primary school. I then went to the local high school. Started to develop a bit of an interest in something a bit diverse compared to other people.
Which was what?
Which was dancing, which is ballet in particular.
That's right.
So changed schools to McDonald College.
Is that
at North Strathfield?
Is that like a performing arts school?
It is a performing arts high school. Then I did a year and a half of full-time ballet training.
Wow.
Over at St Leonard's at a pre-professional school there.
Yep.
And then moved over to Germany to pursue a further ballet career. Was there for 3 years.
Yeah. Is dancing in Germany different to dancing in Australia?
Absolutely. 100%.
Even in ballet specifically? Or
ballet. It's seen, not only is it just a performing art, but it's seen as an art.
Do they dance differently though too?
They do. They actually have more of their classical technique has been taken more from a Russian perspective.
Yeah, okay. So you were there for 3 years?
3 years.
And then performing as well as learning?
Performing as well as learning, yes. Came back home. Parts of the body weren't great. Knees and back.
How are your toes?
My toes are fine. I don't have to dance on my toes.
Yeah, it's just the ladies?
That's right, that's right. Yeah, but if you get kicked by one of those point shoes, that hurts.
They're weighted? Are they weighted?
No.
Or just solid?
No, they're solid. It's kind of like paper mache.
Yeah, okay.
Layers and layers of paper mache.
How many times did you get whacked?
Oh, countless. Countless.
It's like a soccer player in each shin guard?
That's pretty much, yes.
Yeah. Why did you stop? Just body
pretty sore? Much, body conking out, not really. Pretty much I got too old for it. I started at a much later age. I didn't start doing ballet until I was 14. What
was the trigger, do you think, that made you want to do that? Was there a particular point in time you could go, I saw that thing, or was it just always on?
I'd always wanted to actually be Patrick Swayze growing up.
Yeah, well, I mean, back in the 80s, 90s, most men did. Most women wanted.
Most women probably wanted to. Yeah. My mum would be one of those in particular. Absolutely, yes. Always wanted to be Patrick Swayze growing up. Even with him he had his ballet shoes with his football boots. It was the same thing.
Yeah.
I'd go from one class to
One style
football
to another.
training,
Yeah,
exactly, and it'd be complete changeover of clothes.
Came back from Germany and then
Came
fell into what?
Came back from Germany and worked retail for 3 years.
Yep.
Then
Sorry, what was retail?
Retail was working in the dance store block, and then gone. I want to progress further. Can't be doing this forever, so I then got an apprenticeship, automotive apprenticeship, and started.
Had you also had an interest in cars on the side?
Always had an interest in cars. Come from a family of loving vehicles.
Yeah.
Grandfather used to race Formula 5000.
Yeah, right.
Which was so
if you could pick one car that you would want to own tomorrow, without cost not being an issue, which would it be? You got one ready? Yeah?
Aston Martin DB5.
Nice. Okay. Silver?
Silver,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
And
They
yes,
probably
I
only
would-
come in silver.
and yes, I'd want the ejector seat also. Yes.
Hey, let's practice it now.
I used to play soccer also for Epping YMCA.
Yeah.
When I was before I started doing ballet.
As part of your warm up, did you have to go like, YMCA?
Not quite. No, that was after each win.
Yeah.
Each win. Yeah.
Instead of banging on the bin, you'd
That's
have to do the YMCA song.
Yeah. They also go macho,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that's right. Yes.
So that's a pretty cool journey. One of the reasons I wanted to get you, you were surprised when I asked you to join us on a driving carpet.
Yes.
I've had you on my list for a fair while because I knew of the background and I knew it was going to be worthwhile exploring. That's
it's
pretty
a bit
cool.
diverse to most other people.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's really interesting. How's your German?
Nicht schlecht, which is not bad.
Nicht schlecht.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, we spoke about before we jumped in the car, places that are in common for us, one of which is a shopping centre in Narellan.
Yes.
There's a few of our staff that I often bump into at either Bunnings or Coles at Narellan.
Yes.
We often meet, I mean, the last little bit, but this is a place that we often come together just to say hello.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
One of the things that I thought we should do is you should teach me how to do like a fancy dance move, like a pirouette or something.
Pirouette. Okay, I can do that.
Because apparently you go forward, side, back, swing your arms,
Yes.
rotate.
Yes.
I've had some pre-instruction.
Oh, okay.
It's called the pirouette, right?
Well, pirouette, yes, is on the grounds.
Yeah.
Tour is in the
Yeah.
air.
Well, you want to do the tour.
I'll do, sure. Okay, yeah.
I'm happy to attempt it, but I know I'm going to fail. Really enjoyed our chat.
No, thank you. So have I.
Very interesting background. I like it. Don't make a fool of me dancing.
No. I would
It will
not
be
do
very
that.
easy.
I would not do that.
So if you have your hand, do I have to have my ankles out like that? Well, yes. Bend, hands out, and what you want to do is you want to open up your right hand.
Only one.
Yep, and then
Okay.
bring your
Chase.
left hand in.
Okay.
In one moment, that's it.
Oh, look at that.
We'll go with that.
That was
We'll go with
perfect.
that.
Yeah.
So it's a double tour.
All right. You do it, though. I'm not going to do it.
You're not going to try that?
I'll try it.
I'll give it a go.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
How do we do it?
Okay.
Hands.
Thanks,
Thank you. Thank you very much.